All right, hey, Shalom unto the hopeful elect. Let me start off by giving all the praise and the honor and the glory unto the mighty Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem, Rakah Kodash. Double honors unto the apostles and elders of the great millstone. Much peace and mercy unto the hopeful elect. All right, it's the brother Ayak back at you again with this holy, powerful, mighty word, pushing it unto so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native and Seminole Indians, which are the children of Israel, also known as the chosen people of the Heavenly Father. All right, just giving to that warning from our power, like He told us to do. Giving them warning from me. All right, and continue just to prophesy, man. And how Rashai said, perilous times to come, meaning dangerous times, man. And it's gonna come, man. And we see it again, looping back around. And this time it's gonna be even more fierce and ferocious, man, and more ruthless, man. All right, and more barbarous as well, man. Because I was reading as well in the book of Maccabees, these rulers, these different oppressors that continue to get in power, man. It only gets worse and worse, man, because they are high-minded and prouder than ever. All right, their last go around, we've seen, they were successful, man. They had a majority of the population agree to their terms in a sense, you know what I mean? And we're gonna see it only escalate because a lot of those people that agreed, they are convinced, you know what I mean? They're convinced that they are doing the right thing. And that's the way that the deceiver gets down, man. He have you thinking you're doing something for your own benefit, but really, he's crafty as hell, man. All right, he got us, this population in general got them fighting an invisible enemy, man. All right, and that's genius. That's genius, man. Making a damn invisible enemy. So therefore, they're when they come at the enemy with all their might, you don't really have much to say because it's an invisible enemy. You know what I mean? I remember a few years back they had a military commercial saying, "We'll join the military and we're gonna fight the enemy, no matter how extreme it is, no matter how many extreme measures they have to take, they're gonna defeat that enemy." So that's an invisible enemy. All right, what do you mean? No matter the extreme measures, that invisible enemy, man, is inside the human population, man. So in order to get rid of the enemy, who do you think they got to get rid of? You know what I mean? And it's just like, man, it's crafty and, like I said, it's genius, man. But these are the things, we prophesy about, man, letting our people know, man, that we got to continue to cleave on to our power more and more as these days approach, man. All right, and this is something when to keep it simple, man. We don't prophesy to our people, man. Prophesy. The understanding of why the Holy Father keeps saying, man, in time of trouble, to call upon Him and He will hear you. All right, because He's letting you know the troubled times are going to be there, man. Right? He's saying it. Yahweh Shai is saying it, and He has, he has the prophet saying it today, man. All right, just to let our people know that, just to re-get your attention in a sense, man, because it's always things popping off every day in the people's lives, man. You wake up this tomorrow or today, you don't know what's going to unfold, man. All right, so these things have to be there as a reminder for you. You know what I'm saying? So check out the image on the screen. It says rinse and repeat. It says be a good little sheeple, man. All right. It says mask mandates return as doctors warn of a new dangerous episode. You know what I'm saying? So rinse and repeat, man. So they want you to repeat what they had you do last time, man. But they're gonna take it to higher drastic measures, man. All right, we're gonna have to deal with this. I went to the grocery store a few days ago. You can see it already happening, man. And our people is simple in general, especially our people, man. Issachar is simple as all hell, and then Judah's falling in as well, man. All right, I seen a woman. She had a mask on her face, but not a mask on her child's face. You know what I mean? So it's just like as you scratch your head, like what the hell is this about, man? Right? Anyway, man, this is a madness we have to deal with, man, and these things are going to continue to be pushed, man. They're right pushing that fear, man. All right, that movie Contagion, man. They push fear so bad, man. People are losing their lives, man. All right, and then this same fear, last go around, they had people, striving to be undercover police in a sense. trying to rat on their neighbors. They had that in an article maybe a year and a half ago. Said it told citizens, if you see anything, you can call and report these issues and be anonymous. You know what I mean? And also, it can come with a reward. So it's just like, man, it's just a lot of difficult situations you have to deal with, man. But we're in the midst of these things, man. And these are some of the things we hope to get saved out of, man. All right, and we pray for the hopeful elect, man, that they are kept safe, man, and that they don't perish in this madness, man. That the Heavenly Father pulls them through this fiery trial, man. All right, it's Isaiah 10:1. It says, "Woe, meaning destruction unto them that decree unrighteous decrees." So you're gonna see it again. It says, a repeat, right? So you're gonna see the elite doing their thing, and all for the camera, man. All right, it's because it's unrighteous decree. It's not right, and their purpose of it ain't gonna be right as well. They're gonna be taking brothers' channels down, taking brothers' videos down for what? Right? They say it's a freedom of speech, right? But no, not when it comes to their agenda, right? It says and right. It's like a woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees and that right grievousness which they have prescribed. So this shit that they're gonna prescribe is gonna be grievous, man. All right. We seen it last time, man. They were talking about people shouldn't sleep with your husband or your wife, man. Because it's a risk, and if you do, you better have the mask on. All right, got niggas was going to swimming with a mask on. Had niggas in a band playing instruments with a mask. This shit was wild, man. So you only know it's gonna get worse, man. All right, and that's just a kicker because ultimately, all the jobs that brothers are working, man, that they're gonna be the main targets, man. The job's gonna enforce things and have you to most likely lose your job, man, and then fines may come upon us, and then the fines, if you can't pay the fine, and they want to throw you in jail. Then you go to jail, and then they're gonna how jail is. Jail is they be forcing shit in jail, and there's nobody to call, nobody to report these things, man. So it's hell, man. It's hell, man. So what like when Jonah was in the belly of the whale, he cried for that hell, man. Our cry like the brother. GMS when in Rome, man, he said the confidence is gonna have to be even more higher in these last times, but also that cry has to go higher. You know what I mean? But anyway, I got a few chapters I want to dive into, man. This is Isaiah. This is Psalms 56, and starting at the top, it says, "Be merciful unto me, O power, for man would swallow me up. He fighting daily oppresseth me." All right, so they're fighting, man, to stay in power, and they're gonna daily oppress us, man, daily. See, so man, this hell is only gonna increase, man. All right, it says what? It says, "For a man would swallow me up." And without our power, man, without us having a sane mindset, and without these scriptures, man, we would have been swallowed up, man. All right, it says, "Mine enemies would daily swallow me up, for they be many that fight against me, O thou most high," because those rulers is already fighting, then they're getting most of the people on their side, so there's gonna many fighting against you, man. That they're gonna believe whatever is said, but whatever is shown on these television, these TV boxes, man, is it's going to be believed, man. All right, it's gonna be articles pushed out, it's gonna be commercials, all type of ads. Hey, man, I seen like a glimpse of it last time, man. A lot of these things that you see is gonna be. It's going to be paid for by the elite, man, and for that specific cause. Well, it's going to be brought to you by this, and this is made available to you, brought to you by this, sponsored by this. It's all going to be them. It's going to force that shit down people's throat, man. It says, "What time I am afraid." It said, meaning what? In the time that I'm afraid, I will trust in thee. All right, in Yahweh I will praise His word. In Yahweh I have put my trust. I will not fear what flesh can do unto me. Every day they wrest my words, and every day they twist our words, right? All their thoughts are against me for evil. So they're going to continue to twist our words as well, man. Saying that we're this, we're anti this. I'm going to twist our words, man. Meaning what? But we just, we see from the evidence, man. We know who we were sold to our enemies. So what the fuck should you expect from your enemy, man? Man, anyways, this is verse 6. It's they gather themselves together, they hide themselves. All right, they meet, they gather themselves, they meet in the dark, late night, You know what I mean? And they hide themselves because they be in the back in a background, man, and then they put these different politicians up there, you know, to do their bidding. All right, they're gonna continue to hire more celebrities to do their bidding as well, man. They mark my steps when they wait for my soul. So you know they you know, okay, we'll get him when he do this. We'll get him when he do that. We'll get him when he eats. We'll get him when he drink. We'll get him when he go to work. We can't get him. We'll get his kid. You know, it's just, man, this is the devil, man. All right, that bloody man. We'll get that. It says thou tellest my wanderings. Put thou my tears into thy bottle. Are they not in thy book? Then I cry unto thee. Then shall my enemies turn back. This I know, for Yahweh is for me. Verse 11, and in Yahweh have I put my trust. I will not be afraid what man can do unto me. Thy vows are upon me, O Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua. I will render praise unto thee. So in the midst of all these things, we got to remember our vows, man. Heavenly Father says, don't make a vow and don't be about it, man. You know, we made a vow that we would put our hand to the plow, and that we would trust and you know, believe, man. All right, so that's what we're gonna have to do, you know, more and more as time goes by, man. All right, Psalms 57 chapter. Be merciful unto me, O Yahweh, be merciful unto me. And that's the thing, we're gonna need that mercy, man. All right, like it tells you in Proverbs 3:3, you know, keep that mercy and truth as two pendants about your neck, like a damn necklace, bro. All right, the mercy and the truth, you know. It says, for my soul trusteth in thee, yea, in the shadow of thy wings will I make my refuge until these calamities be overpassed, man. So, you know, we Lord willing, we be, you know, hid under his wings and under his protection, man, until these calamities be passed, man. The famine, the pestilence, all right, you know, these weapons of mass destruction, all right, and those evil times. It says, I will cry unto the Most High, unto Yahweh that performeth all things for me. He shall send me, it's like he shall send from heaven and save me from the reproach of him that would swallow me up. All right, so save me from the disappointing mindset that the person has against us. They're disappointed at us, bucking up against us. We need to be saved from that. All right, because we know in the scriptures, when back in the, you know, going to the history of scriptures, when we disappointed him with our decisions, man, it made him more ferocious, man. All right, it says, verse 3, right? He shall send from heaven and save me from the approach of him that would swallow me up. Salah. Yahweh shall send forth his mercy and his truth. My soul is among lions. See, and these devils will tear you, man. And I lie even among them that are set on fire. And they, you know, they're about that shit. You know, they're on fire. They're like go, ready to, you know, push whatever this mission is called into play, man. You know, they have those different titles that they have. Their thing, mission this, project this. You know what I mean? It says, even the sons of men, whose teeth are spears and arrows, and their tongue are sharp swords. So with that, their mouth, shit, they're gonna be sent out of their mouth coming up soon, man. And we're gonna see them. You can identify those as spears and swords, man. Looking to pierce through us, man. Verse 6, they have prepared a net for my steps, and that's the point, man. There's a trap being set for us, man. All right, my soul is bowed down. They have digged a pit before me, into the midst whereof they are falling themselves, Salah. So eventually, you know, they're gonna fall into that pit because, you know, they're looking to, you know, they're bloodthirsty, right? That's why that same blood should pursue them. All right, those same unrighteous and hurtful dealings is gonna come back upon their head, man. But they're so like they're in that mindset of, you know, where it's that a cartoon where the dog is chasing the cat in a sense, and the dog will jump off a damn cliff and kill himself in order to try to obtain that cat, man. And that's how it's going to be for them. They're going to continue to go and try to, you know, offset prophecy, man, that, you know, to even destroy the very elect, man, that prophecy won't sit, and that the elect won't be saved from their hands, man. All right, but, you know, they're not going to be able to do so, but they're going to attempt it anyway, man. All right, I'm going to leave it at that just for right now, and we'll get into Psalms 58 chapter in the next video, man. I'll leave it at that. Lord willing, it's edifying. Lord willing, I'm able to continue to push. Until next time, shalom.